Hello lovely people, in today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to get this glowy, sparkly, long-lasting bridal makeup. Now if you clicked on this video, I assume you're getting married, so congratulations. And if you clicked on this video just to see how to get this look, well, hi! I tried keeping everything glam but still kinda toned down a little bit. It's impressive how sparkly my eyelids are. Okay, you guys know how much I like sparkly eyeshadows. I love sparkly eyelids. I feel like I don't even need to say that this eye look is going to be so easy to achieve. Just a few steps, I promise you. Super easy to achieve. It's a piece of cake. A piece of wedding cake. I just feel like when you're a bride, you want to be sparkling, you want to be glowing, you want to be shining bright. Oh, you want to be shining bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at singing. I should not do that to you. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into a tutorial of this look. Let's go. I put on a sheet mask this morning and look at how glowy my skin is. I love it. It's very important to take care of your skin if you want your makeup to look good. Skincare is so important. So the night before your wedding day, make sure that you exfoliate your skin just so that you get rid of any dry patches. And in general, exfoliating will make your skin look so smooth and silky. So make sure that you do that, but remember to be gentle when exfoliating, okay? Super important. Just gonna and apply my makeup. I'm gonna prime my face now. I'm using the No Pore Cream Prime Essence by Touch and Soul. I think that this is how it's called. But this is a very lightweight primer. It's so liquidy, and I think that it's going to be perfect for all skin types. So yeah, I was also saying that you wanna make sure that your skin is very nice and moisturized before doing your makeup, so take care of that. No matter what skin you have, you always wanna moisturize it. If you have oily skin, go with a lighter moisturizer. If you have dry skin, go with something more heavy duty. Your skin will be so much smoother and your makeup will look better. Next up, I'm moving on to the foundation. I'm gonna use my all-time favorite foundation. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection in the shade Ivory. I'm just taking some of it on the back of my hand, and I'll also add a lighter shade of foundation to mix it up, just because the shade that I have from this foundation is a little bit too dark for me. In the summer, it's perfect, but I don't have my summer tan on just yet. So I have to mix it with a lighter shade so that I bring it closer to my skin color. I'm using a very sheer layer all over my face, and then in the areas where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, where I have some blemishes and stuff, I'm gonna add a second layer. Now you wanna go with a very lightweight product. Like, you don't wanna look like you're caked up with makeup. See, you're probably thinking like, okay, I wanna look flawless in my wedding day photos. Flawless skin doesn't always equals a lot of product. You can still make your skin look flawless without using super full coverage foundations and concealers and powders and all of that. No, you don't need that. And especially if you're getting married in the summer, you don't want to feel that cake on your face, not the wedding cake, the makeup cake. So next up, I'm moving on to my brows. I'm gonna just brush them upwards. If you're used to filling your brows and making them look very defined and just you know, you've mastered the art of eyebrows, go ahead and do what you usually do. But if you're not used to wearing your brows so defined, I would definitely suggest you to go with more natural looking brows. I'm filling in my brows using a brow pomade. This one is by Sigma. It's their Define Plus Pose brow pomade in the shade Light. Now you can skip the step with the pomade and just use a clear brow gel if you're going for very natural looking eyebrows. After I applied that clear brow gel, see how that pomade kind of moved a little bit here? So I'm gonna take a flat brush, grab some concealer on it. Any concealer will work, and just clean up my brows. Talking about concealer, I'm taking the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. You've probably heard about this one. It's pretty famous in the concealer community. I got rid of the sponge that it had on top. It was cute, but it was quite annoying, so I just, got rid of it. And now I'm just gonna take some of it on the back of my hand and apply it under my eyes. Make sure you also bring it right here in this little corner and blending it out. Moving on to the eye makeup, I'm priming my eyes with some eyeshadow primer. This one is the CoverGirl Lid Lock Up eyeshadow primer. For the eye makeup, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetic Desert Oasis palette. So I'm going to start off by using this shimmery shade here. If you have gold element in your outfit, you can also go with this one here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous gold color, but I'm going to go with something more pinkish today. Taking some of it on my finger, and I'm going to apply it in the inner half of my eyelid. Right here, like this. Boom. Look how sparkly it is. Super intense eyeshadows, you guys. Oops, I got some of it under my eye. That was not supposed to happen. Now I'm taking this Viva 231 brush and I'm gonna take a mixture of this and this shade. Probably a little bit of this one too. So this one, and this one. Tapping off the excess, and I'm gonna apply that in the outer corner of my eye. Diffusing it into that shimmery eyeshadow and building up the intensity. You can make it as dark as you want. If you want your outer corner to be very dark, just use more of this eyeshadow. So I'm just keeping that in the outer third of my eye. Trying not to bring it very high into my crease and up to my brow bone, just stopping right where my crease begins. When I have my eyes open, okay, let me show you. When I have my eyes open, I want that eyeshadow to be slightly showing up there. See what I mean? But I don't want to bring it all the way to my eyebrows. This is not something that I want. Just right here, okay? Now I'm grabbing some of the eyeshadow coat sand, and this is the Viva 227. It's a big fluffy brush. Very gently diffuse those eyeshadows further into my crease. Okay, so I'm just gonna fade them upwards. Okay, see how easily those eyeshadows are blending out? They're super easy to apply and blend. I'm gonna dip my brush in this eyeshadow here, but I'm taking a very small amount of it. I don't want my brush to be loaded with a ton of product. I just want to have a small amount of that color on my brush, and then using the same circular motions, again I'm placing that in my crease. This is going to add some depth into my crease. But again, I'm having a tiny amount of that eyeshadow on my brush. Okay, that's it. Now for this step, you want to use a smaller brush. So take some of that light beige color. You want to take that eyeshadow on a small brush and run it under your lower lashes. And then take some of that darkest brown shade. Add it again under your lower lashes, but keep it just in the outer third of your lower lash line. Okay, right here. Don't bring it any further. Now, one of my all-time favorite eyeliners is actually very affordable and it's very long-lasting on me. It's the CoverGirl liquid eyeliner. It looks like this. However, it may last on me for hours and hours and hours, but on you, it can be an actual disaster after just a few hours. So if you decide to try it out, make sure that you don't wear it for the first time on your wedding day. If you don't want to use black, they also have this eyeliner in brown, which will look a little bit softer on your eyes. I still have some blemishes showing through that foundation, so I want to cover them up. I'm gonna do that with some concealer and just adding some, blending it out with my finger. Oh, can't stop looking at my eyeshadow, you guys. It's so pretty. I'll powder my face using the Nabla Close-Up powder in light. I've also talked about this mascara in some of my other videos. If you guys watch my videos regularly, you will know what I'm talking about. It's the Hourglass Caution Mascara. It's currently my favorite mascara. This is what I'm wearing every day. And the main thing that I love about it is that it's very long lasting on me and it doesn't smudge at all. It stays in place for forever. It's very good. I'm gonna be also wearing falsies, but I always coat my lashes before applying my falsies, just because that makes the application of the lashes much easier. Now I just want to mention that because I feel like so many people are not wearing falsies on their everyday basis, and when they have a special occasion like wedding or prom or whatever, they're like, I want to wear false lashes. But the thing is that they're not used to wearing false lashes. The truth is, no matter how good falsies you buy, no matter how great quality they are, you can still feel them on your eyes. You can still feel that you have something stuck on your eyelids. And it can be very annoying if you're not used to that feeling. Especially if the falsies are not applied correctly. It can be horrible. You will just want to rip them off your eyes and throw them away and never wear falsies again. That annoying. So yeah, if you're not used to wearing falsies, just don't. You're not required to. Or practice wearing falsies before your wedding. A month before your wedding, try wearing your falsies, you know, when you go to work, or you know, when you're going out with your friends, or you know, just practice wearing them. Now today I'm gonna be wearing this pair of falsies. These are the House of Lashes in the style Wing It Mini. And as you can tell, they're not super long, but they're a little bit more dense. And here in the inner corner, they're nice and short, which makes it perfect if you're a beginner with falsies. You don't want your lashes to be super long in your inner corner here. That doesn't look natural. But a very long-lasting glue for falsies is the one by House of Lashes. Their glue is wonderful, guys. It's really good. This one here by Huda Beauty is also great. Now I'm gonna tightline my eyes with some black pencil. I definitely need a mirror for that. You can use that black pencil also on your lower oh, that's very difficult to say. Lower waterline. Yeah. But instead, I'm gonna use this. It's like a very pale skin tone color. I'm gonna add that in my lower lash line. Sorry, lower waterline. And adding a little bit of a mascara on my lower lashes as well. Taking this Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. This is amazing for sculpting. What? Who says sculpting? I wanted to say contouring. It's really good for contouring. It's just the perfect cool toned brown color. Also bringing that on the top of my forehead, blending it into my hairline. For blush, I really like this one here by The Balm. It's their Gold Rush blush. When you first open it up and use it, it will have like a sheer layer of gold on top, like not real gold, of course, but once you rub your brush inside there, it will go away. So I'm just gonna take some of it on this dual fiber brush. It's by Sigma, and apply it on my cheeks. Make sure that you don't bring your blush too close to your nose. For highlighter, I have this really cute, like travel-sized Benefit High Beam highlighter. So I'm gonna take some of it. You can really easily confuse it for a nail polish, but it's a highlighter, I promise. So I'm gonna add some of it on the top of my cheeks and blend it out. See, it looks super natural. To finish up the eye look, I'm taking this highlighter palette by I Love Revolution. It's their Rose Gold Glow highlighting palette. And I'm gonna use it to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, my brow bone, and I'll add just a tiny amount of that on top of that liquid highlighter that I applied on my face. Now take the sponge that you used to apply your foundation, spray it with some setting spray. I'm using the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face, and just press it on top of that highlighter. You don't want your sponge to be super damp with that setting spray when you do that, because if it is, it can actually remove some of the highlighter and the foundation, all the work that you've done in this area. Now you can do the same on your entire face. Again, make sure that your sponge is not really damp and just press it all over your face to lock the makeup in place. And lastly, lipstick. I love this color. I've been wearing it a lot lately, and if you're a fan of matte lipsticks, you will love it too. It's the Huda Beauty matte lipstick in the shade Joyride. I had some lip balm on my lips and that's why it looks kinda shiny now, but it will dry to a matte finish. Also, they recently came up with some new colors and I'm gonna add on top of it some of this lighter shade just to brighten it up just in the center of my lips. You guys, look! I got lipstick on my white shirt! And I haven't recorded the intro of this video yet, so in the intro, this is going to be there. For the whole video, I was okay, you know, I was brave to wear a white shirt and do my makeup, but at the end, I messed it up. And don't ask me, I was not like rubbing my lips to my shirt here. No, I had some lipstick on my fingers and I... Anyways, hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I really hope you like the look. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to go and take some photos. And if you want to show this makeup look to your makeup artist, go on my Instagram. I'm gonna have some photos of this look close up and just a, you know, a shot of my full face wearing this makeup so that you can show it to your makeup artist or see it up close if you decide to recreate it. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do it now. Hit that red subscribe button and also don't forget to press the bell button which is right next to it, because if you do, you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. You can also find me on my Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. All of the links down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing wedding day, and if you're not getting married, well, I hope you have an amazing day, period. Hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!